Hey guys, welcome to my first speed paint. I'm saying speed paint in air quotes because this video is likely 20-ish minutes. It depends on how much lore I feel the need to drop at once. I'm making this video as a test for future videos in this format. It doesn't have a title yet, but it will be me turning JoJo's Bizarre Adventure characters into Wings of Fire dragons. The idea came to me in a feverish dream, and an hour later I've already designed the specs of like 6 out of the 10 Joestars. Dragona was certainly responsible for this in some capacity. It's beautiful. You should be praised. Anyway, I didn't want to come out of the gate swinging though, since I still wanted to make sure my recording software and such worked. I literally just figured out the mic setup right now, and it could still use some adjusting. But anyway, I was thinking, which dragon should I use in the meantime as my test subject, if you will? Cue Shizuka Joestar. No, not that one. Not the little tiny sniveling baby. Shizuka doesn't snivel. What am I saying? She was cool. For a baby. But not that one. Not the canon part 4 one. I'm talking about this one. As one of the top 5 forgotten Joestars, Shizuka sometimes gets robbed by folks wanting to use the JoJo universe for their own reasons. Such as myself. I made a crew and loose storyline for Shizu and the gang a while ago, but I never really talk about it. Anywhere. Until now. So yeah, here is Shizuka's Joestar as a Night Leaf hybrid. You've been watching the process happen for about 3 minutes now? Good for you. My process of choosing what tribe she belongs to, I think it's the same for a lot of artists who turn people into their... Oh gosh, I literally have a script. I don't know what is happening. I guess I should have... My process of choosing what tribe she belongs to, I think it's the same for a lot of artists who turn people into their non-person creature of choice. You know, by looking at their core personality traits and matching them to the stereotypes of your non-person tribe. And also maybe who'd be the easiest to incorporate design details. I mean, I'm just saying, if your color palette is already blue and black, then like, why aren't you a Nightwing? If you already can fly, why aren't you a Pegasus? Easy. I've got a whole list of Wings of Fire tribe stereotypes that will slowly be revealed over the next few videos, depending on how much I edit this. I don't know, this is the testing one. I don't want to put too much text on this one, so I'll just stick it all in the captions. You should have captions on if you don't have them already. Darn, that means I have to actually put in captions. Oh well. But the reason I chose Shizuka, the reason I thought Shizu was a knight. Okay, look, I didn't give this script an extra pass, I just typed it up. But the reason I thought Shizuka would be a Nightwing is because, in my interpretation, she's pretty quiet. You know, like her literal name, that's what it means, Shizuka. But she's also a decent strategist, like her adoptive geezer dad and the Leaf Wings as well, in my humble opinion. Since my reference photo was of a leaf wing, I made her design primarily leaf. The Nightwing factors in with purple-ish accent marks and body scale pattern mimicking that of Nightwing. I think I meant to add the little sparkles that the Nightwings have, like on their on the upper half of their body scales. It's really hard to explain this if you've never seen a picture of a Nightwing before, but I forgot by the time I finished coloring. Oh, and also her wings are more Nightwing shaped, mainly because I'm more familiar with them than the shape that the Leaf Wings have. This is the part where I scripted silence so that way the soundtrack can come in a bit, but I don't know. I do want this to be a veritable speed paint. You know, I thought this script was going to be 20 minutes. I'm almost halfway done. Jeez. Look at that. Oh well, I'll give you more silence. I'll give you more actual silence later. I don't know exactly where the footage is at this point. The actual video... This actually took me an hour and 20 minutes to do, but right now I'm looking at a 6-minute timer, so this video is probably going to be 10-11 minutes. Get that nice ad revenue, baby. But I don't know where the sped up footage has gotten to. But I'm going to talk about me using Fire Alpaca. Let's talk about me using Fire Alpaca for this. My old laptop came with the free version of Autodesk Sketchbook before it got discontinued, so I'm more used to its format than the everything else Fire Alpaca has. This bad boy has a reference window, a color history, an animation feature, a magic wand selection that I actually know how to use, and more. Can't say I've experienced too many downgrades other than the default brush choices. There's only 6 or so I find myself using, which means I'll either be paying a trip to the Fire Alpaca brush store or suffer with what I have until I become super skilled. This is my new program and I plan on using it for as long as I can. I'm wondering if I should actually speak more to get that sweet, sick revenue, because we're almost at the 10-minute mark, but I don't think I have 10 minutes of script. I don't think I have 2 more minutes of script in me. Just because I talk kind of fast. Oh, I guess I can slop up something else to think about, but I'm just gonna stick to script at this point. You've had too many seconds of silence down on your hands! Okay, we're in the final stretch of the video, so I think I should explain why I've decided to come to YouTube with this idea instead of Instagram or Tumblr. Although I will be cross-posting illustrations on Tumblr, I forgot to do that, but, you know. So if you came from there, let me know in the comment section down below. I thought about opening commissions to make some money on the side, but I can't make that money if no one knows that I'm here offering my services. Gotta make myself known. Thus, the nature of these videos. I was thinking about making 1 per week, but honestly, we will have to see. I don't know if I can keep it up. Especially since, you know, classes. You know, you've already got what's essentially the time commitment of a full-time job. Finding some time to do a little dragon doodling on the side can get a bit hasty, but I had some time this weekend. Or maybe I didn't have time, and I'm gonna find that out when I try to do all my work later on. But yeah, this could literally be the only video I end up making of this nature, or it could get dropped in the middle of the production process, like so many YT in the script. It's short for YouTube. I usually just say YouTube. I've done all the other acronyms so far. Like many YouTube videos of mine that I've done. But I don't know. I've got the whole video, I've got 90% of the script as of writing it, and I'm 90% of the way through reading it, I guess. So yeah, all I have to do is plop some music in the background and actually voice this, which I'm doing right now. That got obnoxious, I know. Don't self-degrade yourself. I think this can work for me, and for my channel. And hey, if I end up making an income from these videos as opposed to what I actually draw, then that's A-okay with me. Maybe I'll draw people at some point and show you guys that. You've already got a little taste of that. You've got Ariel, you've got Jonathan, you've got me. I don't think I've drawn very many people on this channel. Anyway, that's it for me today. 11-minute mark. Yippee. Oh wait, I forgot. There's like a whole, like, 1 minute of me at the beginning of this just trying to get the take right. Oh well, I'll figure it out in editing. That's it for me. That's it for me for today. Next time I swear I'll do more live commentary on what I'm actually drawing instead of getting exposition for the dragon. maybe I'll just speed up the video first, make it 12-ish minutes long, then write a script based on how fast I'm drawing. Oh, and right now you can see me designing a little watermark for my drawing, since those are pretty important nowadays. At least I hope you're looking at that part. Maybe I just breezed past it, or maybe we're still on the naming part. But yeah, I'm jiving with the cow horns and the underline, but I kind of want to add an arc somewhere to encapsulate that last initial, those last few initials of my channel name. That's for future me to think of, I guess. Maybe I'll put an actual cow in there. I guess I've already got the little nose thing going on, the nose/smiley face. I don't know what it is yet. If anyone ever asks me what those 2 dots are doing in the middle of the D, just deflect all reasoning. Say it's Steven or something. Oh, farewell, my beefalicious subscribers, and remember to stay awesome, or as we call it, Oscar. that was kind of cringe, but maybe we can workshop that, or